Paul, 151 strikeouts now in your rookie season. That's more than any other Pirate in a single season history. What does it mean to surpass that number?
That's pretty cool. I didn't know that. Yeah, just got to keep going.
So you weren't aware that in the first inning you crossed that milestone?
I wasn't, no. Yeah, that's pretty cool. Hopefully someone breaks it soon.
Well, to be in the dugout, though, I saw you talking to Bailey Falter, and you had to count up your strikeouts at the end. What was that interaction with him?
Yeah, he just asked how many I had, and I forgot, so I looked at the board and counted it up.
This is now your 14th quality start, though. Do you take more pride in that stat, knowing that that's what's really helping this team win when you're on the mound?
Yeah, absolutely, and I think, I mean, that's the goal of any starting pitcher, right, is just to put the team in the best position possible to win. You know, that's what I'm trying to do every outing, so definitely good to be able to actually be doing that.
What does that say about you and your approach when you're doing all these special things and you're really not even thinking about it?
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's a game, and I think the biggest thing is just focusing on being in the moment and staying present. You know, all that other stuff's cool, but I think that's a product of being in the moment and staying present. Over the course of the season, and just executing individual pitches, and then it kind of shows up when you start tallying that stuff up. So, yeah, just executing individual pitches.
Well, how do you feel about your stuff here over the last couple? Do you feel like the momentum's carried? Do you feel like you found another gear? How do you feel like you've pitched here over the last few?
Yeah, I've been super happy with it. Last one just threw too many, just worked too hard, made it tougher on myself than it should have been. But was happy with execution today. Happy with my stuff. The sequences, I was really happy with today, and just got to keep building off it.
Through that four-seamer with a lot of conviction today. How much different did you feel with that pitch in particular?
I was just executing it better. I don't know that there was any differences in conviction or anything like that. I think we were using it well, and then I was executing it well, and it showed.
Well, your numbers with runners in scoring position and runners on base are very good. Do you almost stuff to almost tick up another notch when you're in those situations, do you think, or is there any particular reason why you're even tougher in those situations when no runners are on? Yeah,
I mean, I think that's probably something that you guys notice a little bit more than I do. Obviously, the margin for error is smaller when there are runners on, especially in runners in scoring position. So maybe it's not a conscious thing, I don't think, but maybe just tighter focus, can't get away with as much, that kind of thing.
Well, you talked a lot about, getting deep in the season, building up the volume, 20 starts at this level. Does that number mean anything to you?
No, just going one start at a time. It's not surprising to me. This has been the goal the entire year, and hopefully I don't even know how many starts left, but obviously going to finish the season, and this is what we worked in the off season for at the beginning, spring training at the beginning of the season. This is what we worked for, so now it's time to go out there and do it.
Get that 5-4-6 double play.
Yeah, that was awesome. I just thank the Alika and Nick for doing that again. I think I've probably thanked them 5 or 6 times. I've never seen a double play like that. That was pretty sweet.
It was the first one of its kind in 2 years, and the last one that was turned was actually by the Pittsburgh Pirates. But is it more meaningful watching like the young guys like Nick, Alika, and Triolo all be involved in that play and execute it?
Yeah, that was just a really good baseball play. Just knowing where to be at the right time, knowing what to do, and it helped me out a ton. So I executed that pitch, and then to get the help like that was awesome.
Does it ever get old hearing the crowd kind of get up for you, standing ovation as you leave there in the 6th? Does that experience ever get old?
Not really. It's pretty dang cool every time. So yeah, just keep showing up for the games, and hopefully the goal is to keep giving them moments like that.
I mean, it feels like you've left in you this season. That you could line up for another 3. Do you hope to do that, or do you think that there's kind of a limit at some point you reach?
Yeah, there's probably a limit, but I don't think I'm going to get to it this year, regardless of how many innings I pitch. I'm 22. I'm conditioned to throw a lot of innings, I think, and obviously they're going to take it, more on the cautious side. But I think that was something that that's going to be something that I'm going to strive for. You know, as long as I'm playing this game, is to be able to do more than what I'm actually going to do, probably. So, like I said, just the work in the off season, in spring training at the beginning of the season, all that. Now it's just time to do it. It's not not tired really, not feeling it anything out of the abnormal or anything abnormal. It's just a matter of finishing, sprinting to the end here.
Does getting double-digit wins mean a little extra special to you in your first year in the big leagues?
It's cool. I think that's the goal every year. I'm old-fashioned. Wins matter. Wins and losses matter. I think, and I know that's kind of watered down now, but it definitely means a lot.